1. Live action isn't as magical as a cartoon. Disney's The Lion King film is a live-action remake of Disney's animated film of the same name. It's the most recent of Disney's live-action remakes of their animated films, following other properties such as Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Dumbo, and The Jungle Book, which Lion King director Jon Favreau previously directed. What immediately sets The Lion King apart from those remakes is that Disney's first live-action remake that doesn't even attempt to update or revitalize the original film. All the prior remakes have included revised or additional themes and story elements that address criticisms of their now simplistic animated counterparts. The Aladdin remake gave heroine Jasmine more agency. Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast gave their protagonists backstories, and Maleficent made the infamous villain more sympathetic. The Lion King doesn't remotely attempt this. A welcome revision is that the remake incorporates more traditional African music, which the Broadway musical does exceptionally. Additionally, Earl Jones returned from the original film to voice Mufasa, but surprisingly, he joins John Kani as Rafiki as the only voice actors who seem interested in reinterpreting their roles. Everyone else seems more focused on merely recapturing the exact same energy of the original characters. Then again, this is a remake of the most popular film of Disney's most successful era in animation, so recapturing the magic in live action seems to be sole direction of the project. Ironically, the live-action animation style the film is going for makes this version of The Lion King less dynamic. Limited palette, maintains a naturalistic approach, opting to forego the vibrant colors and sweeping visuals of the original epic. While definitely its own separate creative choice, the naturalistic approach puts limitations on what could have been a larger-than-life movie musical. This film's palette is unfortunately limited to lush green plant life, barren desert, and the sky at different times of day, so the filmmakers don't get the same opportunities to play with color. The filmmakers also limit themselves to shots that seem like an actual camera was physically present to shoot the scene. This is undoubtedly to help sell the film's live-action features, but it doesn't give audiences a wide variety of visuals to consume. These limitations lessen the emotional impact of the characters' journeys, and the performances are almost completely dependent on the voice acting. An animal's natural expressions aren't as engrossing as a cartoon. The expressions of cartoon animals are heightened, but they are needed to convey the story. It's more difficult to empathize with a lion with a limited range of facial movements. Some scenes, such as Mufasa's death scene, fall flat due to this. More importantly, characterization is lost along the way. Star turns into an unengaging British antagonist because the muted expressions take away his flamboyance. Adult Simba's choice to return to Pride Rock isn't as meaningful, because he isn't given the free spirit and laid-back look that shows how difficult it is for him to choose to return. This hurts the musical numbers most of all. It's challenging to incorporate rhythm and choreography with pictorialistic animals, so the numbers mostly consist of the animals just running around while singing. He is apparent early on from the biggest musical number of the film, I Just Can't Wait to Be King, which trades the striking colors of the original number for a muted color palette, and literally reaches its climax on a small rock in a puddle of water. While astounding visual effects, the stylistic choice to ground the film in reality is definitely in conflict with the tone of story. The Lion King has always been a heightened theatrical story, so taking away fundamental aspects such as color and big performance is counterintuitive to recapturing the magic. A remake of The Lion King could have been a fascinating creative endeavor, especially given a likely longer runtime, but as it stands, it's disappointingly just an adaptation stripped down to its fundamental narrative elements, without any of the style that made the original animated film a visual feast to begin with. Rating 4/10. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.